People in the al-Waer suburb of Homs are starving. Medics in the neighbourhood say there are 150 people with severe malnutrition and at least 1,000 others who are sick because they don't have enough food. Doctors fear more and more people will get ill because they're having to eat things like grass. They blame the Syrian government, who controls the area around them in Homs, where other people have food.
These cases are because of the siege imposed by the regime on the neighborhood.
A humanitarian convoy from the International Committee of the Red Cross and the United Nations visited the area 9 months ago. They'd made an agreement with the Damascus government. The UN said it would try to continue to supply aid to the 50,000 people living in al-Waer.
The efforts exerted by the UN and its partners, particularly the Syrian Red Crescent, are ongoing, but are not always successful, especially with humanitarian aid and medicine.
There are at least another 120,000 people in the northern Homs countryside who've been cut off by Syrian government forces. Holding people under siege has become a tactic used by all sides in the Syrian war. The UN says at least 500,000 people are suffering under sieges across the country. And when the UN and other humanitarian groups can't get aid to them, it's the most vulnerable who suffer. Malone, Al Jazeera.